Almost 30 trains an hour run between here and London in the morning peak. Today it was just 4. The River Thames nearby was out of its regular channel and a lot closer to the tracks than normal. But the problem for the railways wasn't the Thames, but the water from the sodden ground that had leaked into vital signalling circuits near Maidenhead, knocking them out.
They're effectively men on the track that are having to wade through each of our trains by hand. Network Rail can only really allow us access to 4 trains an hour between Reading and Paddington, and that's having a huge knock-on effect towards Reading and further on down the track.
Passengers have been urged not to travel unless necessary. The platforms, though, were packed with those like Matt Cowan, who didn't have a choice but just had to get to work.
Well, I tried to get from Tilehurst to go up to London, and there was no trains running out this morning from Tilehurst, so trying to get a bus into Reading was a nightmare. But I thought I can work from Reading, got an office in Reading, work from there, and then try and attempt to get up to London for lunchtime. But now what can you do? We didn't order the rain, so it is what it is, and we'll still get there.
For some, though, the rains remain a worry as waters have crept close to their homes, like these in Charville.
I think we're all a little bit nervous because obviously it's worse than it has ever been, really. But you've just got to have a positive attitude and wait and see, with your fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed and precautions taken to try and keep the Thames at bay.